ya?
Why, hello there, Monami. The moss balls sure look tasty today. Stop it. Don't characterize me as someone who lives for moss balls. And here's some chance time. What? What's that? Now then, Monami, appeal time starts now. Huh? Appeal time? Your kind-hearted big brother is gonna give you a chance to reclaim your honor. Good luck. Show those jerks who treat you like a redheaded stepchild who's boss. Poor redheads. That's 99% your fault. While you were whining, your time's already running out, so please make your appeal simple. About 30,000 words or so. That's too long. It'll be a boring appeal. Come on, if your appeal is successful, there might be merchandise opportunities headed your way. Then... I'm Usami, the magical miracle girl Usami. I'm an itty-bitty girl who's sweet like milk. Jeez, and I thought a certain robot's little sister was supposed to be the best. A certain robot's little sister? Who's he referring to?
Disappointment.
What? What are you talking about? I have no clue whatsoever. A robot's little sister? What? Do I know a cyborg? Or is that a fucking reference to a future game? They planting seeds? Who's a robot?
I'm Monami. Once again, I've been put in such an unreasonable situation. Seriously, he's like the king of unreasonableness. Why did it turn out like this? We were supposed to have a fun, friendly school trip, but it turned out all bloody instead.
Yeah, you sound really torn up about it, and not useful.
No, this definitely cannot be allowed. That's why I want you to remember this.
Stay. Your goal is to stay.
Everyone, do your very best. Don't lose to yourself. And don't forget to save frequently.
No, I don't save until you give me the option. The reason the killer did an imitation murder is the reason that is a reason other than falsifying the murder sequence. Does something like that even exist?
It suddenly got quiet in here. Did I confuse you? If so, I wish I could die from self-loathing.
Yeah, I was hoping she'd give us some sort of clue as to my memory that I've lost.
Man, this again.
If that's the case, it would have been just dandy if they had gone ahead and killed me too. If that happened, the imitation would have been perfect. So why didn't they do that?
They weren't allowed. I don't know.
Well, it's against the rules to kill 3 people in the first place.
True, but that was after the fact.
That rule is too harsh. I couldn't get killed because of that.
Seriously, just shut up already! Shut up forever!
But I'm thinking about
Okay.
it again, and he's totally right. It feels incomplete.
Because they didn't kill 3 people like the movie did? That's only because of Monokuma's rule.
No, that was
It's
before the
not
fact.
just that. Come on, try to remember the content of the movie. About the lion that got killed second.
The lion was dumb. Yeah, this is why I feared for
That's the
Akane's
one
life.
Hyoko's body was imitating,
Because
right?
Akane's story fit up with the Tin Man.
Even though we're calling it an imitation, the lion was actually pinned by arrows, right?
Yeah, duct tape.
But Hyoko's body was suspended by common household duct tape.
Yeah, sorry, we couldn't get the fucking steel arrows to pin her to the pillar. My bad. What a lazy
Maybe they
murderer.
just used a common substitute because it was too difficult to imitate the arrows.
Well, that's probably it, but that attitude is what makes this feel incomplete. If falsifying the murder sequence was the killer's plan from the very beginning, they should have taken steps to properly imitate it.
But if we never realized it was a half-assed imitation, their entire plan would have been completely useless.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying the imitation wasn't planned?
Ooh, a spur-of-the-moment murder?
I'm saying, Hyoko's murder wasn't.
Oh.
What?
Hyoko's murder wasn't planned?
I understand that imitation wasn't enough, but aren't you making a bunch of assumptions?
It's not just the poor imitation. There are also other strange details.
Ooh.
Strange details. Like what?
Like, for example, why did Hyoko go to the music venue?
Because Sonia lured her there to kill her. That's why. Why did Hyoko go to the music venue?
You're saying the truth behind Hyoko's murder is hidden?
This is the least
I have
hidden
no
detail of
freaking
them
clue
all.
What you're trying to say?
However, this is getting quite interesting. My 4 dark devas of destruction are getting riled up.
They're in heat. This season, this is mating season for them. Wait, why Hiyoko went to the music venue if that's the key to all of this? I need to find that out no matter the cost. I mean, I need to find that out. I already know. This is the most obvious one of them all. I don't even need these. Surveillance cart and AC temperature, the Wizard of Monami. Wait, these all suck. The Wizard of Monami. Blood stains on this. Oh, the motel room key? No, wait.
Why did Hyoko go to the music venue? There's no way we'd know that.
Wait, what?
Maybe the killer summoned her.
Wait, why don't I get the fucking good one? The motel
Maybe
room
she
key?
got abducted by the killer.
No.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
No. How do I disagree with this? It's like the wrong ones. The key to the motel room that Hyoko's staying at's buried deep inside. Like, what? The curtain? She didn't go there to get a fucking curtain. What the fuck am I supposed to say to this?
She was guided by the will of causality.
I agree. What the fuck? I need to find out why Hyoko went to the music venue? This all sucks.
Why did Hyoko go to the music venue?
These are all ass.
There's no way we'd know that.
Maybe the killer summoned her.
No. I guess I agree with...
That's not it.
Also, why is Sonya playing dumb? Sonya
Maybe
knows
she got
exactly
abducted
why
by the
she was...
killer.
Why exactly why she
No,
went to the music
maybe.
venue.
She went of her own free will.
You already know the
agree with
answer.
that.
Why are you acting maybe? What? What?
It's just as Sonya said. She went to the music venue of her own free
Also,
will.
the key, not the option in that case.
So, exactly as I assumed.
The key is not why she
If
went
no one
there.
called for her, then why did she go?
Sonya,
Hyoko
care to
locked
answer?
herself in her room because she was being overly cautious of the despair disease, you know? I don't think a person like that would leave their room just because someone called for them.
There's no way she got abducted?
Hyoko locked the room she was staying in before she went out.
If she was forcibly taken from her room, there's no way she would have had time to lock it.
The killer could have locked her door, right? Just to hide the fact Hyoko got abducted.
That's true. I like where Akane's head is.
Then they couldn't have hidden her room key that deep in her kimono. They would have put it somewhere more obvious.
No.
Otherwise, there's no point in messing with the crime scene if nobody finds the key. At the time, you were the one who actually took out the key, right? Then something like that.
I won't lose.
No! Okay, Akane, you win.
Are
You win.
you saying my gut was wrong?
No, your gut's great.
This could be my first and last highlight of the day. Why won't you just let me shine already?
Dude, just let me shine. Let me have my moment, dude.
No! That's not the issue.
Shut up! Enough with your fancy talk. I'll shut you up right now.
What am I supposed to argue? Rebuttal showdown shit. Stepladder, candle, smudge on the floor, Mikon's account, Fuyuhiko's account, Sonya's account, Sonya's account. That's it.
Hyoko was locked inside her room, right?
Yeah.
She definitely got abducted or something.
No.
The killer forced their way into Hyoko's room. Forcibly abducted her.
Nah.
The girl is so small and weak looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
No. No. Slash.
Can't back down!
Dude, what the fuck? I don't know what button to press. I don't know what button to press. I didn't know what button to press. God damn it.
Hyoko was locked inside her room.
I was slashing. I was
She definitely
flicking the
got
bean.
abducted.
I was
The
flicking the
killer forced her way
joystick. I was
into
flicking the
Hyoko's
bean.
room.
Wrong terminology.
Forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
You fucking. Why doesn't this work?
I can't back down!
What the fuck? I'm just gonna A and Y. Dude, I don't know what button it is. I have no idea what
Hyoko
button
was
I'm supposed to be
locked inside
pressing.
her room, right? She definitely got abducted.
I'm pressing
The
A and
killer forced
Y.
her way into Hyoko's room. Forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak
Spam
looking.
buttons.
And that's why the killer targeted her.
Slice.
Back down!
Alright, mash buttons, all of them. Dude! I don't know what button. X? Is it
Hyoko
X?
was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hyoko's room and forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
Dude, am I out of... What the
Can't
fuck?
back down!
I have a number of cuts. Is that true? It's not X. It's not X.
Hiyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room and forcibly abducted her.
I have a number of cuts. All right, then I'll be spared. Why do I have a number of cuts?
The killer targeted her.
Ooh, I won.
But Hiyoko's room was locked.
Ooh.
The key was deep inside her kimono, remember? It's more
If I'm
likely
spared.
that Hiyoko locked the door herself.
All right, it's not X. I'm just telling you, it's not
The killer
X.
was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
No. God, Akane's too much of a beast. I can't stop the force of
The
Akane.
key in Hiyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize
She's too strong. She's too powerful.
Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up.
That was wrong. That was wrong. I'm dumb. Kimono was all messed up? Yeah, no, it wasn't that. It was a fuck.
Hold on. Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer.
No.
Allow me to cut through those words.
God, Akane's too strong.
The reason Hiyoko's kimono was messed
What a
up was
fight.
because she wasn't able to properly wear it.
What a fight.
Wear her kimono?
Yeah, it's also the reason why she decided to go out on her own.
Hiyoko seemed to be really struggling with wearing her kimono.
No, Akane needs to be buffed. Akane needs to be buffed so she could fight Monokuma.
I believe that was one of the reasons she locked herself in her room. That is why I informed her. I told her that there was a full-length mirror at the music venue, and I suggested that she use it.
As opposed to what? You just helping her, like, right then and there?
Then the reason her kimono was messed up wasn't because she fought the killer.
Nah, Sonya should have just helped her right then and there.
Yeah, she went to the venue on her own just to fix her messed up kimono.
Nah, that's fucked up. That's not what you do. Hey, go take a fucking 1 mile walk down the street into a closet in the back of a bar. That's where a mirror is.
I get it. I lost. Boil me, burn me, take off my clothes. Do whatever you want to me.
Yes, ma'am.
Hajime, now's your chance. Make her admit defeat. Or better yet, make her do a little something.
Oh shit, Soda's speaking logic now? Hell
Then,
no.
The killer probably
Shit.
couldn't have assumed that Hiyoko would go to the music venue.
Though that may not apply to Sonya, since she provided Hiyoko with that information.
Though I knew she would go there, there is no way I could have predicted when she would arrive.
You follow her.
Don't go doubting Miss Sonya, you cretin. I'll put you and your hamsters 6 feet under.
Kazuichi, it seems you have quite the fashion sense. Do you want me to incinerate your clothes? Perhaps I could do that while you're wearing them.
Damn.
Gundam, please stop! For his sake!
What do you mean, for my sake?
Of course. I've already overlooked no less than 10 opportunities to kill you.
Even if the killer couldn't predict it, why did Hiyoko get killed in the music venue?
She went there to
The
fix her
only thing I can
clothes.
think of is, it was an unfortunate coincidence.
Coincidence?
When she went to the venue by herself, she was probably just unlucky and walked in on the crime scene.
She was killed so there wouldn't be any loose ends?
It probably happened when the killer was preparing to kill Ibuki. The killer most likely had already placed the hemp bag over her head. And without hesitation...
No! Oh
Killed
my
Hiyoko.
god.
Because
Fast
the killer used
reactions.
that coincidence for their crime,
The fast,
it
that's
made
a
this case even
fast
trickier.
reaction. That's gamer speed reactions. Those are Twitch reflexes. Chiaki sus.
That's the reason they imitated the movie to falsify the murder sequence.
Which means that low-down scoundrel didn't play.
Then what was
Oops.
the killer actually planning to do? They've been cunning this far. There's no way they'd kill Ibuki without a plan. Do you have any ideas?
Soda? I feel like it's gotta be Soda or Sonya.
Damn, we don't know the most important part.
The killer's plan from the beginning, I'm pretty sure we're very, very close.
Hey Nagito, any ideas?
Oh yeah, fucking, I permit you to speak for 5 sentences.
Hey, how long are you gonna stay quiet?
Oh, am I allowed to speak?
There we go.
I'm so happy I'm getting goosebumps. Everyone actually needs help from scum like me!
So what do you think?
I was thinking about it while I had my mouth shut. But now I'm finally able to come to a conclusion. Ibuki definitely didn't commit suicide.
Yeah, no shit. You were told she got the fucking dumb disease.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Took this long to fucking
I thought there might be a possibility that she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene. But now I remember. There was blood on Ibuki's slippers.
We already discussed this.
So if she faked her death and walked around the music venue tampering with the crime scene, there'd be bloody footprints left in various places throughout the venue. So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death. There's no way Ibuki committed suicide.
Wait a minute. But what about Byakuya and the meat on the bone? Next thing you're gonna fucking tell me about that?
You know,
Clint.
we already finished talking about that a while ago.
Huh? Really? That's annoying. I guess I should just awkwardly laugh about it then.
Are you freaking kidding me? There's no limit to how useless you can be.
No, wait a minute. If Ibuki had blood on her feet, there would be footprints all over the place if she kept walking around.
That's very strange.
Strange? What's strange?
I see. It's not something we finished talking about. What? Maybe they were the killer's shoes. Those footprints. There's still an important clue left that we haven't completely overlooked. Just as Nagito said, if she had blood on her feet, she would have left footprints. Then why weren't there any footprints on the... why weren't there footprints on the stepladder?
I can prove it with this.
Wait a sec.
If Ibuki used the stepladder to hang herself, it's strange that there weren't any footprints on it.
Wait a minute. Wait, so did the killer take off their shoes and put them on Ibuki's feet? But who has Ibuki-sized feet?
Huh? There weren't?
Yeah, that stepladder was completely clean. No footprints or bloodstains at all.
You noticed such a small detail. How amazing. This is truly the talent of a chosen ultimate.
What are you talking about? You were obviously leading us to this. That's why you brought up the suicide topic after all. Nagito Kamoeda. You're definitely someone I shouldn't underestimate. As if I figured that out just now. I should have slit his throat.
But didn't you say you saw that video of Ibuki climbing the stepladder? Then I think there's no doubt that she really did climb it. Unless there was something funny about that video.
I see. So there was some kind of trick arranged in that video,
I mean trick. What does that mean?
That's something only Hajime would know.
What?
Since he's the only one who saw that video.
What do you mean there's a trick in the video? You can't Photoshop, fucking edit the video? Just as I thought, it comes down to that. The mystery surrounding this incident is contained in that video, and whether or not we can reach that hidden truth is all up to me.
I leave it in your hands.
Well, fucking...
As long as I leave this to you, I won't tell you to do your best, but...
What am I supposed to be...
Oh well, you should get started already.
What?
Yeah, I'll definitely try.
What do you mean there was something wrong with the video? There was something hidden clue in that video. I should have seen something strange as I watched it. The candle. No. The stage? The blackout curtains. I'm the only one who can clear that up. I'm the only one who actually saw that video. So I'm the only one who can do it. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at. The hanging video that I saw, based on everything that we know from the debates thus far, I should be able to figure out what's strange. What? Select a spot. Wait, what am I supposed to be searching for? A strange spot. The hands? The hair? The floor? The ladder? The ladder?
Here!
I kind of just clicked.
That's right, I remember now. There was definitely something strange about that video.
I kind of just moved my cursor to like in the middle of the screen and pressed A. I have no fucking clue what I'm like.
Explain it to
Sus.
What's strange is that stepladder I mentioned earlier.
It's a different color.
It's true that the steps of that stepladder
It was
were
blue.
dirty, but on one side, there was a bloodstain, right on the left side of the stepladder. However, that contradicts the video I saw at the hospital.
Oh, there was blood on the fucking stepladder. There was no blood?
There weren't any bloodstains on the stepladder in the video. It was completely clean.
But who's that? They got big loop earrings. Is that Sonya hair?
That is truly strange.
They faked it?
If the video showed the moment of Ibuki's death, then Hiyoko should have already been dead by that point.
But they record a video and then fake a video and then put the video in front of the video camera so it shows the video? What?
Even so, the fact is the stepladder had blood on it at the actual crime scene. But the stepladder in the video was completely bloodless.
God, I literally clicked the exact spot where there was no blood.
And there's no way the video was recorded in advance. If that's the case, the only thing I can think of is...
There's no way the video was recorded in advance? I don't know what this fucking scene is doing.
It's possible those two stepladders were completely different.
Wait, are you saying there were 2 stepladders?
But where would you find another stepladder? There was only one stepladder in the music venue.
Then one of the stepladders was somewhere other than the music venue.
I don't remember another stepladder.
What do you mean?
Ah, the hospital,
You're
probably.
suggesting that the stepladder in the video is.
But why would there be a stepladder in the hospital?
Am I right? That's amazing, Chiaki. All that gaming has given you incredible deduction skills.
Dude, this
Is it
trial
okay
has
to
lost
say
me.
that?
I might as well be a Kane in this situation.
What are you two talking about?
The stepladder isn't the only thing that's different, huh? Chiaki said that the stepladder was at a different place, but if that's the case, the thing that's different between the video and the actual scene of the crime is that thing, the place where the killer did something? What? 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 I need a hint. What? What? What's the difference between the video I saw and the actual crime scene? The stepladder. It wasn't live. I need a hint. I definitely need a hint. I fucking definitely need a hint. G. L. L. G. What's the difference? I don't fucking know. What's the difference? Chat, what's the difference? Well, don't tell me what the difference is. I need a hint. I need a hint. I definitely need a hint. I'm sorry. I give up. Quit without saving. Yeah, let me just pull a... M. Probably M. It wasn't M. It wasn't M. Something flooring? Blood? Stain? How am I supposed to guess this? Begins with F? That's honestly fucking... I'll take that, honestly. I have no fucking clue. F-L... Floor? F-L-O-O-R. Oh, fucking 7 letters? What? F? The difference between the live video... The what? The difference F? Okay, I just gotta put in letters that kind of work. O. O is a letter that would follow F. Okay, oh, it's not. F. I said it? What do you mean I said it? The floor? It wasn't live? Footage was fake? I have no clue. I'll be real. I got no clue. Fixed? I. That's a better letter. Fixed? Fim? Fig? Big? Vil? Of the future? Oh, it's not a no. Definitely not a no. Phil? 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 There's 2 L's. Everything always has 2 L's. Fuck! Film manipulation. M. Oh shit, it's film. Film what? Film. How is there more letters to the word film? Filmed? F-I-L-M-M-E-D? Filmed? Oh shit. Filmed? Filmg? I need another M. Filming? Nah, there's too many letters in filming. Filming has 2 M's. Filming? Is it filming? Does filming have two M's? Is that right? Ah, shit. It does have... Shit, I don't know how to spell. My bad. I'm kind of dumb. Fuck! I'm not... Oh, God! I just lost so much health. No! Filming? Filming what? Filming... N. I don't know. That was the wrong letter. Filming... tampered. Filming... edited. Film. Did I put an L? Did I already put an L? There's a lot of L's. There's a lot of L's. There's too many L's. That was not what I meant to do. That was not what I meant to do. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. There's a lot of O's now. Where are all the letters coming from? Film, lodge, lit, lock, film, la. Dude, where are all these letters coming from? Film, lodge, lawn, film. I don't know, dude. Film. Low. Where do you film? Filming location. You guys are fucking location. God, the fucking letters. Location. Okay. Fuck. Okay. No. Okay. That was... I like that hint. I like that hint. You know what? I'll say it. Kate, I need an I. Fuck, I lost the I. Oh my god. Oh! Locate I. Oh. Jesus Christ, I'm dying over here. You're killing me, Smalls. Oh, fucking god damn it, dude. I hate this game mode. This is like so impossible. This is like so bad. I don't get any hints. Jesus Christ. People guess this? People know this? I'm honestly shocked. If any of you guys have figured that out, like blind, you didn't know it, fucking kudos to you. What the fuck? That's so hard.
What do you mean?
This is improved. Yeah, this is the improved Hangman's Gambit, chat. Remember that.
I mean, the video I saw was not filmed at the music venue.
Wait, does that mean it was at the hospital because there's the blackout curtain and they could just stage it? No.
It was filmed somewhere else.
No. No, Mekon, no.
Then there's a possibility that the killer also tampered with the surveillance camera unit.
I feel like it's Mekon, dude. In order to show us that they filmed the video at the music venue instead of somewhere else, they destroyed the camera. Dude, I feel like it was so Mekon. God damn it. Ah, not this. God damn it. Fucking give me my snowboarding. Oh, yeah. Fucking give me a McTwist. Oh my god. What's the point of this? What's the point of this ultra gamer mode? Dude, I am the ultimate snowboarder. Question 1. Which part of the surveillance camera unit did the killer tamper with? The monitor, the camera, or both? Both. Camera. No, the camera. The monitor, the camera. They messed with the camera. They broke the camera at the place. Oh, I'm smart. God, I'm going. What's the point of this? What's the point of this? Ah, I'm falling. I'm gonna fall off. Okay. What's the point of this? Is it just more interactive? It's less of a visual novel? A little bit more interactive? Is that what this whole snowboarding thing is about? Why? This thing is making me dizzy. Question 2. Did the killer tamper with the camera at the music venue or the hospital? The music venue. The music venue is the one that was destroyed. Yeah. Yeah, they just did it for, like, gameplay entertainment. Holy shit. It just has me holding left and spinning me in circles and making me feel like I want to vomit. Ah! God, this is making me dizzy. This is too much. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay, question 3. What did the killer do with the camera from the music venue and surveillance camera music? They erased the signal? They took it with... Wait, what did the killer do with the camera from the music venue surveillance camera unit? They increased it to signal. They took it with them. I don't know. I fucked this one up. They took it with them. I didn't fuck it up. I'm too smart. My gut instincts are too smart. God, perfect. Perfect.
That's it. The killer just brought the camera from the music venue. With it, they made me think it was a live feed from the venue, when it was actually from somewhere else.
Then only the monitor was left in the music venue?
Yes, at least when I first discovered Ibuki's body. But when Hyoko's body appeared, the killer probably put the camera back too.
That means you should have realized that from the start and made this easier on all of us.
I agree, Akane. My character's kind of dumb.
He did discover the body. I doubt his attention was focused on the camera.
Well, that's true, but... in order to hide that the camera was missing, the killer did one more thing to the remaining monitor.
Smashed it! The thing the killer did to the remaining monitor was... they smashed it!
I see!
Confidence. Confidence. Got a little bit of health back.
Monitor to pieces, destroying it.
A little bit of health back.
As long as it was in pieces.
I need all of the health I can get.
The camera was actually there or not. My attention was so focused on the body that even I couldn't have noticed something like that.
Even I couldn't have. Me, the ultimate detective, the ultimate whatever I am. Even me, the ultimate snowboarder,
the music venue,
never would have noticed.
Put back the camera they took.
And they destroyed it and left that in pieces as well.
It's easy to say it was filmed somewhere else, but the surveillance camera's connection wasn't that strong.
Despite Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems it could not transmit from the hospital to the motel.
The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music venue is amazing enough.
Which means even if it was filmed at another place, as long as it was transmitting to the hospital, the range would be pretty limited. Dude, if that's the case, where was the video filmed to make it look like it was at the music venue? The hospital. Or the hospital. The only possibility is that place inside that building. The hospital. The fucking hospital. No! I think. Wait. That's a big fucking word. Another one of these? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, God. You got it. This is the third one. Where was it filmed? What locations are there? There's the hospital. The music venue. Electric Avenue. What's a 4-letter word? Hospital room. Hospital? No, that's too short. Something room. What was that room called in the hospital? The AV room. The AV, the recreation room? I don't know what it's called. What's it called? What was that room called? I guess that's a fucking spoil. I guess that's the answer. I don't know what it's called. That inside of what? The first that? What? Electrical. What's the room called? I actually have no idea. What's the room called? Chat, what's the room called? What room am I thinking of? Control room. C, that's a logical word. C. O, that's a logical letter. That's a logical letter. Control. I'm fucking nailing this conference room. There it is. I didn't even need your help, chat. Fur. Ents. How to do it? Now the question is, do I know how to spell conference? For N. I need an N. C. E. Shit. And I'm gonna need this R. Fuck. No. I don't need these. I need an R. R. Room. R. O. Well, I need these M's. Quite frankly, I'm going to need these M's. Oh, I got it. I got it, chat. Don't underestimate me. I use the logic of deduction. Fuck! God damn it. It makes me so upset that this is Mekon. Why? She was my favorite. Kind of. Maybe. I still don't know it was her. It had to have been her. Who else? Who else?
That's exactly why the killer did something to make those two places resemble each other.
Turned out the lights. The light to make the conference room look like the music venue. The killer went ahead and did some work. I've got to make clear what that work was. The blackout curtains. The fucking candle, I guess. Surveillance camera. The temperature for Yuhiko's account. Motel key room. The curtain.
There's no way the conference room
Curtain.
and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other?
The curtain.
Did the conference room look like the music venue?
Yeah?
Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Well,
Or did they make some kind of set?
yeah. I fucked up.
They might have tampered with the camera.
I think it was that one. Like a set.
I still can't believe he mixed up the filming locations. Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
I agree. You know what? Why can't I agree with that statement? Shit, I think it was what Sonia said. In order to make the hospital, which one was which? I gotta agree with someone. Like it was a set. I think.
Did the conference room look like the music, or did the music
Those two are too
Or did they make
similar.
some kind of set?
Fuck! Wasn't it? The killer must have fashioned some kind of background. However, where did they make it? The conference room looked like the music venue. Maybe it was what Soda said. The conference room looked like
The music venue look the same.
the...
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue?
Yeah. Fuck! I don't know. Dude, maybe it's the other one.
Damn it!
Okay, here goes all my health. Looks like fuck. Maybe it's the other one.
There's no way to the music venue.
Which place resembled the... Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Okay, yeah, that one. Yeah, sure, that one. Third time's the charm. Fucking hell.
What the killer did was make the music venue, the crime scene, look like the conference room. They did that by using the black curtain hanging at the back of the stage.
From what I remember, there used to be a really flashy curtain.
Oh. Ooh, it was
It
black.
somehow became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be the right size.
That's right! It's so half-assed, just like Monami.
Oh yeah? Well, your face looks stupid.
Damn!
That curtain was hung so the music venue would look like the conference room? In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out,
It's
there's
just
a
black.
blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor.
God fucking damn it, dude.
I see. The conference room.
At this point, it has to be
Floor of that
Mekon.
room is the same color as the music venue stage. So the killer chose the conference room because they realized the floor matched.
This makes me sad.
Matching floors, matching curtains.
Maybe.
I guess it makes sense you'd mistake the two.
Until it reveals that it was Soda, I'm going to be sad.
But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence. Probably.
Ah, the killer did something else to make the music venue look like the conference room? What? The candle? The candle was found in front of the music venue? The candle? Candle, probably. Candle? Probably the candle. Intuition says candle. Trust my intuition.
I can prove it with this. You're referring to the candle in the music venue, right? In the video I saw, a candle was used for lighting. But if you think about it, it's pretty strange. The music venue has good lighting, so there's no reason to even use candlelight.
For the ominous feeling.
But wouldn't they have done it to make it feel creepier?
That
Yeah.
might have been another reason, but the main reason was probably to tamper with evidence. The lighting in the conference room and the music venue are so different. They couldn't be used during filming. That's why the killer used a candle as film lighting instead.
Which means... Are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used?
That candle was likely placed there just to make me think it was
Yeah,
the same
aesthetic.
candle that was used in the video.
With candlelight, you can't see.
Yeah,
things
and
in that
Akane
much
said she was
detail.
looking for a
Maybe
robe,
they
but
were
one
going
robe
for
was
that
missing, or whatever.
With that cheap-ass camera, it won't capture much in a dark area.
As long as this all matches up, it should be no problem to say this is decided. The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was actually filmed at the hospital conference room.
If I'd found proof
Oh!
that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner. But it appears the killer already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
But there's no mistake. That's the only place within the connection range of the
Tell me it was
surveillance
Nagito.
camera.
Just tell me it was Nagito.
The motel would have been
Please.
too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for
Or
Hajime.
soda.
You never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
Ah.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of a crime, it's occurring in the conference room.
Man. I felt like I've heard Bayside Cop say that before, but isn't it the other way around?
If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference room, then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
Nah, she was killed
No,
before then.
That's not possible. Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue.
The video was filmed at the conference room, but Ibuki's body was at the music venue, which means there was a fake somewhere. The fake must have been the Ibuki in the conference room, obviously.
The person wearing the hemp bag in that video wasn't Ibuki.
And there were 2 hemp bags. Buy one, get one free.
It was the killer pretending to be Ibuki. The killer
Shit.
put on a hospital gown, wore a hemp bag on their head, and was only pretending to be the victim.
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
The actual time of death must have been earlier. Probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
Yeah, fucking only me,
If they
Khan.
took Ibuki
No,
from the music venue to the hospital
dude.
to kill her, there's no way it
Why couldn't
happened
it have
during
been
the day.
Soda or Sonya? God damn it. So that's what happened. There's no matter how quick I ran, it was impossible for me to rescue Ibuki. At that moment, I was already in the killer's trap. And then the one who set the trap for me
But
was...
why did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the crime scene?
The reason the killer made a fake video. There's only one possibility I can
to
think
clear
of.
themselves.
If I examine that possibility thoroughly, then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself.
Huh?
You fiend! Are you saying you already know who the killer is?
No! That's right, I should already know. I should have already known who the killer is. No! Shit ass! No! Ah, God, no! Why's the game gotta do it to me?
You're the only one!
No!
Nikon, you're the killer, aren't you?
Fuck.
What are you talking about?
God damn it, dude. This is the first time, like, one of the characters I've actually super really, like, died. I haven't got this feeling since Chihiro died from the first game. Ah, god damn
Like I
it.
said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hyoko?
Killer? Huh? I'm the killer? What is this?
A Sakura? The Sakura killed herself. That's different. Sakura killed herself. She wasn't, like, killed. I was sad about Sakura's death.
Hey, don't you think that's kinda impossible? A chick like her as the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact,
She's right! A clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone? That's completely out of the question!
Unless she's not a slowpoke and is actually the ultimate supermodel.
But we're the only ones. Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Now that you mention it, you guys brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and Mikan have an alibi.
It's just a coincidence!
But you're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room. Is that also a coincidence?
Didn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep. But why would Mikan save Nagito's life if she was already planning a murder? Why is Nagito still alive? Then if you insist, I should go to the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you just relax in the lobby instead.
At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you actually went to the conference room. That's when you put on a hospital gown that you prepared in advance, put the bag on your head, and began filming. By doing that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music venue. And showed that to me. Furthermore, I saw that video at the hospital lobby.
God damn it.
If someone wants to go to the conference room from outside, they have to pass through the lobby.
So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the hospital went to the conference room to film.
Man.
Not only that, the others in the hospital, Akane and I, were both delirious from the despair disease.
No.
So that must mean...
No.
Please, wait a second!
No.
What are you saying? I'm the killer? That's impossible! There's no way I could kill someone!
Tell me there's a twist. Tell me there's a twist!
It's not literally impossible. Can't you give a better defense than that?
Tell me there's a twist!
Just shows she can't even do that.
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer?
Wrong! It's totally wrong! It's not what you think!
Just like Akane said, it is really hard to tie it all together. I mean, Mikan is the killer?
I agree. It is truly difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted woman.
Damn, that's the fucking biggest burn in this fucking franchise.
That slow-witted remark is not necessary.
It's fine. I've been like this for a long time. In a tournament for social punching bags, I'd easily win first place with my soft reputation.
Why is that in yellow?
Even I can't deny that. How many times do I have to tell you? It's impossible for me to kill someone. I'm serious. Very serious.
Tell me it's the truth. Tell me it's the truth.
What do you say, Hajime?
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
Do you hate me that much, Hajime?
Hey, Hajime!
Everyone's ganging up on me. Oh shit. Tricks aside, logic aside, is she really capable of doing something like this? Could it be I'm the one making a mistake? No, in fact, it'd be so much easier if I was wrong. If I have this much doubt about someone I've spent so much time with.
Can you hold on a minute?
Huh?
Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all.
Please.
and
Please
I
tell
mean,
me.
I have no place to say this.
Counter-argument me.
I missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying at an important time like this.
What are you saying?
But still, there's definitely no way I can overlook the killer this time.
Huh?
I thought it was suspicious all along, from the very beginning. Investigating with the suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no leads.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Well, thanks to that, I was able to discover a truth that nobody else knows.
What?
Are you
Dude, it's too
serious?
much of a twist. If it was Mikan, they'd be like, alright, let's wrap it up. Killer caught. If it was Mikan.
I've been
No.
focused on everybody else this trial.
Dude, wait a
I
sec.
guess now's a good time to say it, right?
You better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game, you know.
Actually, this is a game.
Please don't say such
True.
controversial statements.
True.
Well, what do you know, Nagito?
Well, it's nothing big, really. Only a small, decisive clue that points to the killer.
Dang, that's a huge deal!
The temperature.
A decisive clue.
Because that's like the only clue that I'm aware of that I haven't used.
Exactly
let's take a look, shall we? Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from, this rope was supplied by the supermarket, right?
Yeah, in the noose
there weren't
department.
Any ropes inside the music venue.
It was inside the noose department.
Again with the supermarket? That place is a hotspot for criminal goods.
True.
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
What's wrong with that?
I want you to take a close look at this rope.
As if I could have investigated this.
Brand new. Near
Oh,
the
it's
middle of the
brand
rope,
new.
It's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly.
As if it was rubbed strongly. As if someone had been hanged from it.
But why is it like this? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope,
How am I supposed to know this?
and the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
I can't deduce this during my investigation.
Hey, you're taking too long.
Who uses rope?
What's wrong
No one
with
uses
the
rope.
Being frayed?
Who uses rope? No one uses rope.
It means, well, from what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this. She wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled her.
She died instantly by strangling, because apparently everything in this game everyone dies instantly from.
The center of the rope is frayed because that's the part they used to strangle Ibuki.
Hold on. I've been listening to you for a while, and it sounds like you knew about this rope clue all along. What exactly did you say to me during the investigation?
The rope. I don't know what he said. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place.
Not everyone cooperates at a class trial. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too. Just like this case's killer. I was just copying them a little bit.
Tell me it was soda. Huh? Tell me it was soda. As if Mikan has the physical strength to strangle someone.
More importantly, what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki. And then?
And then, I finished speaking.
Huh?
How is that a decisive clue?
Let's just look at our hands. Whoever has rope burn, that better not be the fucking clue.
Huh? You didn't notice it? I thought I made the decisive clue very clear.
No, you didn't say anything. Nagito's words contain a decisive clue? Is that really true? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Close enough. Rope used for hanging? The temperature? The rope used for hanging. Well, he was talking about that.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging.
Yeah, right. She was died from strangulation.
She was strangled to death.
She was straggled.
That's
Strangulation.
basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different.
Yeah, it's like
The scars they leave would look different too.
it's like choking and
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
like
But we believed it was from
choking
a
and
hanging.
suffocation
Why would that be?
because of the rope.
Did we fall for someone's lie?
Yeah, maybe the
body at
AC.
The crime scene was hanged, you know.
True.
Obviously,
agree.
we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma file complicates this too.
Yeah, Monokuma lied.
It never specified hanging or
Oh
strangulation.
no, it was very useless. Never mind, it was very useless.
Misunderstood is to blame.
Don't fucking pin it on me. Actually, you know what? Pin it on me. My character's useless. Nagito's the main character. Ibuki's true cause of death was strangulation. That fact is decisive proofs that will lead to the killer. Is that true? Actually, what?
Ibuki
It
didn't die from hanging.
has to be the rope, right?
She was strangled to death.
Rope? I don't know.
Basically the same thing.
Do I need a hint? I've needed a
Though
hint for like
hanging and
everything.
strangling seem similar, they're very... The scars they leave would look different too.
Scars?
Yeah?
You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was for... Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
Well, that's obvious enough.
Body at the crime scene was hanged, you know.
That's true. It was
Obviously,
hanged.
we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma file, it never specified hanging or strangulation.
That's true.
Is to blame.
I don't know. What?
Ibuki didn't
I'm just gonna
die
fire
from
this bullet.
hanging.
I actually have no fucking clue.
She was
This,
strangled to death.
that's not it. That's, yeah. I mean, yeah. Where's the fucking rope? Where's the rope, huh? I need to see this. The rope we used for hanging. According to Mikan, there's no doubt the cause of Ibuki's death was her hanging. Wait. The rope that is, according to Mikan, there's no doubt that the cause of Ibuki's death was her hanging herself with the rope. But that's wrong.
That's basically the same thing.
How could there be no doubt?
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, the scars they leave would look different too.
Scars?
Yeah?
You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Look at the agree statement. That's true.
Did we fall for someone's lie?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know.
I don't fucking know. I don't know. I just fired the bullet. I need a better hint.
Crap!
I need a better hint than that. Ah,
She
shit.
didn't die from hanging. She was strangled.
That's basically though hanging and the scars they leave would look different.
So I'm supposed to agree with
We
someone?
believed it was from a. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
That
Huh.
must be it.
Of course we fell for someone's lie. Mikon's lie.
That's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie this whole
It
time.
was Mikon! That's the point of clearing her if we're just gonna suss her again. There's something I want to ask you. There's no about Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right? Yeah, she had no other external injury, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself. I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself.
You said Ibuki hanged herself, but that was a complete lie.
It's still a lie! What's the point of this? What's the point of giving me hope if it's just gonna take it away again? This is despair, not hope.
That is... well...
It was complicated due to the AC, though.
You told us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't you?
No, it's complicated due to the AC. Shit.
Should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and strangling just by looking.
I couldn't figure that out. What, am I supposed to know she was lying? I didn't even know Ibuki was strangled.
You, Mikon, the ultimate nurse.
God damn it. This just made me upset. This just made me upset.
First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge to identify injuries like that. That's why it's not my fault if I made a mistake.
You are right. And you have been a great help to us so far.
But even a drunk medical student can notice the difference between a hanging and strangulation.
I'm not taking her side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
True, though.
He's totally right. I'm such a clumsy mess, and I got so careless.
To have another accident, at least.
Mikon nursed me till I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
That's fair enough by Akane.
Don't you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
Huh?
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious.
Oh,
and
she'll
caused
do
her to believe what
anything.
anybody told her.
She'll do anything to make sure her patient doesn't die. But she killed Ibuki to save Nagito? What a fucking mistake.
It wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed Mikon because she was nursing her.
God damn it.
So Mikon volunteered to nurse us? Cause she was planning to do this all along?
Who else was gonna nurse us other than the ultimate nurse? Wouldn't it be sus if the ultimate nurse didn't nurse the people who needed nursing? What?
That's a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves?
I'm not a criminal. Mikon is. I mean, she's a killer, you know.
God damn it.
Got it all wrong. Please forgive me.
God damn
I'm
it.
sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you.
Fuck you, Nagito. She saved your life. She should have let you die. I wish she'd let you die. I wish she had you hang yourself. I fucking suffocated you in your goddamn bed, you freak.
I just can't forgive this crime at all.
Forgiveness or not, we still have not decided if Mikon is the killer.
I see. You guys are kind. Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, then the only thing I can do is back off, I guess. But is that really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
Honestly, I think killing Nagito would give everyone more hope than killing Mikon.
You're friggin' annoying! If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up!
But I'm really not the killer. There's no way. I'm capable.
I honestly believe her. But this game is pissing me off.
Is that really true?
What, is she gonna say no?
Stop it already! That's enough!
I can't stop. I don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this. But I need to do this.
Oh shit, the sad music kicked in.
You doubt your friends?
That's not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
Huh?
I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict.
Damn, deep
'Cause
messages.
If there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
Don't say deep stuff.
Dude, I was saying that's deep too.
Really get it.
God, me and Akane are on the same wavelength. Shit's just deep.
If you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first. Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
Belief without doubt? Yeah, believing someone because they said it's true? God damn, this game is fucking relevant.
Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore.
Huh? Is that all you can say?
Oh no, of course, it's fucking, she had multiple personality. She's gonna be fucking like Justice or whatever her goddamn name is. Fucking blind Justice.
Ah, so in the end,
Of course.
all just a bunch of bullies.
Of course this happened.
Justifying your actions with fancy words. Making excuses for why it's not really.
Yeah, Sparkling Justice, that was their name.
Everyone always treats me like that. Always. It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem. I'm done with that. You hear me? I'm done.
No, it was so easy to bring her down the path of like, oh, she's tired of getting bullied. Fucking, she's had it. She's fucking fighting back. It's so easy to have her go down that path. I was fucking hoping they wouldn't bring her down this goddamn path.
Hey, Mikan.
God damn it.
It's not fair. It's not fair. 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 Not fair.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
Why won't you forgive me? If you did something wrong, you'd forgive yourself right away. What did I do? Why won't anybody forgive me?
But I was with your fucking, I hung out with you. We were
Acting like this
friends.
your strategy now? Well, this is annoying. Plus, to be honest, I've run out of ideas.
God damn it.
How can we get you to admit it?
If we don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some?
What do you mean, do we, oh my. Do we need
The
clues?
same as Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of my friends. But still, the truth is one of us murdered two of our friends.
Is it really still not Mikan? Are we still not like... Are we still not like decided whether or not it's Mikan?
That's why.
How's this trial still going?
Stick with this until
Firstly, it was
the end.
Mikan, then it wasn't
We can finally
Mikan,
break this
and then it was
chain.
Mikan again. And now it's not Mikan again? This game is just playing with my goddamn emotions.
Hey,
Chiaki.
Mikan, can I ask you one last thing?
Yo, this better not come to the decision that it's Mikan.
If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched?
Like I said, it obviously wasn't me.
Can you prove it?
Prove it? Wait. Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video?
This personality switch, I would say, is more than enough proof.
That's right. Show me your proof.
I feel like anytime it reaches a character being like, show me the proof that I did it, then it's like, that's fucking GG's.
Because you're just assuming the video was filmed at the conference room. Treating me like a killer based on an assumption. Just because I was at the hospital. That's totally crazy. I didn't do anything wrong.
As I feel like she's gone too far off the deep
Why
end.
does everybody always hate me? Please, just forgive me already.
Is this broad really okay? She's emotionally unstable.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'm not the killer. I never filmed that video.
Emotionally unstable broad, huh?
It seems she finally started arguing for us.
Huh?
The only one who can find the hole in her argument is you, Hajime.
I'm just like, what am I doing? What's the point of this? Have we not convicted her already? Making me go through this. Twisting the knife, huh? Could it be was this Chiaki's goal all along? She's saying everyone's fate depends on me. Only the person who saw that video.
You get to decide I'm the killer. Where's your proof? Please, forgive me already!
I need to make up my mind. I'm the one who has to do it. I'm the one who's going to finish this. Oh, shit. Wait, it's a bullet time battle. Wait, it's not this one. Blood, rope, motel, AC, Mikan's account. Blood? On the souls? I don't know.
We can't think of anybody else other than you.
No.
Who
No.
could have filmed that video?
The temperature.
Oh, do you have any proof?
The blood? On the souls? There was
Is
no
the
blood.
handbag on her head the proof?
No. The
Is
blood?
the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or
No.
could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Yeah. Fuck! Hell's wrong. Hell's wrong. Shit. Shit. It wasn't that. I took a shot in the dark.
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Is the handbag on her head? Is the hospital
handbag?
gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight?
What the fuck?
There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type. So please forgive me already!
That's a billion things!
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
That's wrong. I'm not the only one. You're here. And you can tell me. What else? This has to be the slippers. Right? Dude, there's a billion things. The slippers? Mikan's account. Right up until we search for Ibuki. No, that's not it. She's bringing evidence. This blood slippers? Were there bloodstains on the soles of Ibuki's feet? Oh, I can absorb bullets. Oh, you're right.
We can't think of
I
anybody
actually
else
forgot
other than
about
you.
that. So I need to absorb a bullet.
Who could have filmed that video?
Huh?
How do
Do you
I
have any
absorb a
proof?
bullet? What was it?
Is the handbag on her head the proof?
Yeah, kind of.
Is the hospital
Actually,
gown she was wearing suspicious?
the hemp bag.
Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
What's the hemp bag?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have
What would I
different
fire
body
the hemp
types.
bag at, though?
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown?
No.
Just from that video?
No.
Just from that camera angle?
No.
Just from that dim candlelight?
No.
There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type. So please forgive me already!
Fuck.
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
What's the killer's mistake? I need a hint. I need a hint. I'm the only one who saw that video. Who else is gonna do if I don't? Who the what? I feel like I need a hint though. What was it? What's the mistake? There's a mistake? What she was wearing? It's flashback time? I don't know what that means. Yo, King Spirals. Thank you for the host. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream or the raid. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. So I need to absorb the killer's mistake part?
Is the handbag on her?
But what was the mistake?
She was wearing suspicious?
It could have been the hemp
Or could it be
bag.
the hospital
Because there's
slippers
two
she
hemp
had?
bags.
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really? You could tell her body.
I think it's the hemp bag.
Just from that just from that dim. There's no way.
I think it's the hemp bag. Yo, but thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream, dude.
Hajime, pay close attention. You're the only one who can.
So what, I'm
point out
supposed
the
to absorb
killer's
this?
mistake.
I think it's the hemp bag.
I'm not the killer!
I think it was the hemp bag, dude.
We can't think of anybody else other than who could have filmed that video.
Because there was two
Do
hemp
you have any
bags.
proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof?
It was not the hemp bag. I'll tell you right now, it wasn't the hemp bag. Fuck.
Damn it!
Shit.
We can't think of anybody who could have.
Do I have to absorb the killer's mistake line?
The hospital gown she was wearing, or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly.
Is that really? You could tell her.
There's one thing that supposedly only I know. The hemp bag.
Just from that camera
The
angle,
robe?
just from that dim candlelight. There's no way you'd be able to. So please forgive. Hajime, pay close. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Fucking hell. I didn't even absorb it. Everyone knows about the hemp bag. Only something I could know.
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that video.
Oh, I'm gonna get a fucking game over with the timeline.
Is the hemp bag on her head?
So, not the hemp bag.
hospital gown she was wearing suspicious?
The hospital gown is suspicious, but Akane knows about the hospital gown. I guess.
Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Everyone knows about the
Is
slippers.
that really? You could tell her body type under the hospital.
Only I know
Just from that
Mikan's
video.
body type. Wait a second.
Just from that
Only I
camera
know
angle?
Mikan's body type.
Just from that dim candlelight.
The candlelight?
You'd be able to make out her body
We've already
type.
discussed the candlelight.
Forgive me already! Hajime, pay close attention. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
It's dimly lit, but everyone knows about the candle. Everyone knows about it. Everyone's talking about it.
I'm not the killer!
We've already discussed it. Is it the
We can't
candle?
think of anybody who
I mean, I'll
could have
fire it
filmed
at the candle.
Is the hemp
But-
bag on her head? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan
Quite
clearly have
frankly,
different body
I feel like
types.
everyone has discussed
Is that
this.
really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital
No.
gown just from that video?
No.
Just from that camera angle?
No.
Just from that dim candlelight?
You cunt!
No way you'd be able to
You
make out her body
fucking
type.
cunt ass game with a silencer fucking
Hajime,
white
pay close
noise
attention. You're the
fucking
only one
coming
who
out of
can point
nowhere.
the killer's mistake.
God damn it. This fucking game. This fucking game, dude.
Is the hemp bag on? Is the hospital gown? Or could it
I'm
be
gonna
the
run out of
hospital-
time.
Ibuki and Mikan.
If I don't get this soon, I'm
You
gonna
could tell her
fucking...
body type just from that camera angle, just from that dim candlelight.
It was not the candlelight. It was not the candlelight.
Damn it!
So what's the only thing that I know? I need another hint. I need a better hint, quite frankly. I need a better hint, quite frankly. There's physical evidence everyone knows? I mean, there's physical evidence. I don't got physical evidence. I don't got physical evidence. The camera angle? Of course the camera has a fucking angle. What am I supposed to absorb? Alright, fuck it. Just tell me. I've fucking had enough of this one. What am I supposed to absorb and what am I supposed to shoot? Fuck it. What am I supposed to absorb and shoot? I say fuck it. I'm done with this one. This one's dumb. This one's fucking stupid. I've had enough. The only thing that hasn't been discussed yet, everything's been discussed. Except the hemp bag. Only I saw the camera angle. But everyone assumes the fucking camera angle. The fucking camera angle? Are you kidding me? Who gives a fuck about the camera angle? Of course the camera has an angle. It's a fucking camera being pointed at a fucking angle. Every camera has a camera angle.
There's no way you'd be able to make so please forgive. Hajime,
What?
pay close attention. You're the only one
Oh,
who
it's
can
the
point out
fucking-
the killer's mistake.
And I didn't even absorb it. God fucking damn it, this goddamn game.
We can't think of
This
anybody who
goddamn
could have
game.
filmed that.
I'm done with
Is the
this.
hemp bag on? Is the hospital gown? Or could it be the hospital?
Ibuki and Mikan.
Is that really? You could tell her body.
Either I get it here or I fail.
Just from that dim. There's no way you'd be so.
I might actually just fail.
Hajime, hey Club, you're the only one who can point out.
I
the
think I
killer's
just fail.
mistake.
And I still can't absorb it! I got a game over. It's actually a game over.
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
It's actually game
Is the
over.
hemp bag on? Is the hospital gown? Or
It's over. His time's up. What a fucking dumbass thing. Yeah. Fucking dumbass. Stupid mechanics. Blah, blah, blah. Game over.
This is my...
Fucking thing. Yes. Retry.
give up.
This stupid thing. That whole thing takes literally a minute to go through. So I'm supposed to absorb killer's mistake with the camera angle? Or I'm supposed to absorb camera angle and shoot the killer's mistake?
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that video.
Oh, right, I can concentrate. Oh, shit, I forgot about that as well.
Ibuki and Mikon clearly...
Is that really?
This one's dumb.
You could tell her body type under the... Just from that video. Just from that camera angle.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Just from that dim candlelight. There's no way you'd be able to... So please...
What's one of these other two?
You're the only
Maybe
one
this
who can
order?
point out the killer's mistake.
And I fucked it up anyway. Fucking white noise has the hitbox of a goddamn raid boss.
Anybody who could have filmed it.
Absorb camera's mistake? Yeah, who gives a fuck anyway? I would have fucked it up anyway.
Is that really? You could tell her body just from
God,
that, just
fucking...
There's no way you
Look
can
at this! It's so impossible, this fucking time limit.
One who can point out the killer's mistake.
Give me that. Give me this fucking thing. I've had enough of this area.
Can't think of anybody who could have filmed it.
This is ruined. My immersion.
You could tell her body type under the just from that video, just from that camera angle.
This has ruined my immersion.
Contradiction.
This fucking thing.
Mikon, you've committed a major mistake.
I'm over it.
Mistake?
I'm over it by now.
As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video.
What's
Yeah,
wrong
so
with
how'd you
that?
know there was a camera angle?
But I never said anything about the camera angle. So how can you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself?
The only reason Mikon knew the camera angle Hajime had seen is because you're the person who actually filmed that video.
It's a
Is that
camera
right?
angle. What do you mean? What's weird about the camera angle?
Just reward. The more desperately you argue, the deeper you dig yourself into a hole.
This was
You
dumb.
lied, didn't you?
This was dumb. This was dumb.
Are you serious?
Who gives a fuck about the camera angle? How's the camera angle important? Who gives a fuck if I didn't mention the camera angle? I also didn't mention the size of my fucking bicep. I want to bring that up as a clue as well.
Is it true, Mikon? Did you kill Hiyoko and Ibuki?
Forgive me! Huh? 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 Huh?
Oh no.
Huh? 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 I was wrong. Wrong. No, that's not it at all.
That's not it?
I mean, it's impossible. You know that hemp bag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering the tote bag instead. Ding!
Oat bag.
I totally remember now.
What the heck's wrong with her? She's getting weirder by the minute.
That tote bag. Isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
How do you know so much about that video?
Who cares about that? More importantly, did you know that bag is a limited item that was sold at the movie theater?
Yeah, what the 2-for-1 deal?
Hajime saw it too, didn't you? You remember the Usami decal on it, right? Whoopsie! Don't worry about it. I remember even if you don't. Ta-da!
I remember that.
There's no mistake that tote bag is a limited item.
I think we should still fucking kill Soda. Actually, let's kill
Don't you
Nagito.
think it's impossible? Using one tote bag in both the conference room and the
I feel like
movie
they-
at the same time?
I feel like they didn't know what to do with Mikon, so they just had her fucking, like change her personality. They're like, alright, this isn't, like, what Mikon has been through the entire game, but, like, just to kill her, let's just have her fucking, like, break and snap and break her personality.
It's blatantly obvious that that's impossible. Don't you think? That's why that video isn't fabricated, and I'm not the killer. So you'll forgive me, right?
Taking your stubbornness this far. Such despair.
Then you're gonna forgive me? I won't stop until you forgive me!
Long time no see. Well, not really. It's time for the third panic attack action. This is probably going to be my last job during the class trial. Please humor me while I taint your ears one last time. Starting from there's the reload and... Oh, the reload feature. You will no longer be able to make do with just the left mouse button. Below tempo markers, there's the number of bullets. Press A, reload. Same thing as the first game. Okay. Yeah. Tab key? I assume that's A and Y. The controls are the same as the left mouse button. Yeah, I think it's the same rules. Number of bullets can be refreshed. I think it's the same rules. Your ammo will be complete. Whatever. Good luck, have fun.
Explaining it until you forgive me.
Same rules.
That is a limited item.
So it's a double item.
That's why that crime is impossible for anyone to pull off.
This chick, has she lost it for good?
Almost like Celeste in the last chapter. I think Celeste was different because Celeste, everyone, like, from the beginning, people were questioning her, like, nationality. Like, you're Japanese, right? Yeah, she had, a European accent.
Isn't that right?
It's different.
You're obviously
They alluded to a
forgiving,
separate
right?
personality with Celeste. They alluded to something wrong with Celeste. At this rate, we're not getting anywhere. I gotta do something and end this. I gotta do something so I can make her admit it. Okay.
You still haven't forgiven me. I'll do anything you want. Please.
Oh, X.
draw on me.
Do you understand?
Why only me?
So it's not A and Y, it's X.
Can you forgive me already?
Oops.
Forgive me. Forgive me. Please draw on me.
Do you understand? Can
Why
you
she keep saying
forgive me
draw on
already?
me? Why? Stop saying draw on me.
Can you forgive me already?
Oh!
I'll do anything you want. You are done for.
I don't know the fucking rhythm.
Forgive me. Why only me? You still haven't forgiven me. I'll do anything you want.
Jesus Christ. I don't know how to negate the negative thing.
Do you understand?
Why does she have 3 voice lines? She should have like 7. Why only me? Draw on me.
Please draw on me.
Do you forgive me or whatever?
Can you forgive me already? There's only one bag. It's
Bo-
impossible
bonus-
to use it in 2 places at
Bonus
the same
theater
time.
prize. Wait. What do you mean? Bonus theater prize or theater prize bonus? Fucking dyslexic piece of shit. Theater prize bonus. I got the wrong order, didn't I?
There's only one bag.
Theater
It's impossible
prize
to use it
bonus.
in 2 places at the same time.
What? I fucking...
Can you forgive me already?
Okay, I don't know.
do anything you
Bonus
want.
theater prize?
You are
It's...
done for.
It's fucking dumb.
Forgive me.
What order is it supposed to be in?
You still haven't forgiven me. I'll do anything you want.
There's only one bag.
Bonus theater
Impossible to use
prize?
it in 2 places at the same time.
Fucking, what's the order? What's the fucking order? Theater bonus prize? That's fucking doesn't make sense. Theater bonus prize. That's fucking bullshit.
Please.
That's
draw on
bullshit.
me.
That's so fucking bullshit. That order doesn't sound right at all. That order doesn't sound right.
Please draw on me.
There's only one bag.
Theater bonus prize.
This is the end.
Jesus Christ.
Monokuma mentioned this earlier.
Jesus. This trial made me upset. In more ways than just one. From a story standpoint and from a fucking gameplay standpoint.
Whoever bought that bag should have received another one as a bonus prize. Which means it's not impossible to use that bag in 2 separate places. So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
Why? Why can't you forgive me? Why?
It seems her desperate struggle is finally coming to an end.
Why does everybody always hate me? You should just forgive me already!
Mikon, it's already over. After I go over your crime from the beginning and show that you have no arguments left,
I keep forgetting this is a thing.
please just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you.
Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, what happened? Fucking, I turn on the monitor. There I am. This is irrelevant. So, was this video of the broadcast hanging? The video of the broadcast hanging. Here. What I saw on the monitor? This. I saw that. What did the killer do after the broadcast? What was left? Oh, no. The killer ripped off the music venue wall. Not that one. Breaking the drumstick in half. That's a diversion. So, this killer ripped off the music venue wallpaper. That was at the place. Small clue, the killer left the drumstick. What? My bad. Oh, I'm gonna get a game over here as well. What do you mean that clue? The killer was... The body was hidden before. No. Oh, it's right there. Shit, I should have paid more attention. Put it back to normal after destroying it. I should have paid more attention. Was the real lock created? I don't fucking know. What's left of the surveillance camera unit? That was like the end game. How the real lock room was created? That's the goop. Put it back to normal after destroying it. What was left? I feel like a dumbass playing this. This? Put it back after destroying it? No. The small clue the killer left? This? No. Yes. This. Fuck! God damn it. I suck. The body was hidden before. Oh, thank God. Okay, now it's this one. So... This one? Oh! Jesus. This one makes me so fucking... It makes me feel like an idiot. Well, at least I know that one goes there. The small clue the killer left? Oh, the baton lighting. That's what they left behind. My bad. What did the killer do after the broadcast? Threw the hemp bag. Threw off the hemp bag. Yoko's tape. The two stepladders are different. Wait, what? What did the killer do after the broadcast? Took off the hemp bag? They took it off.
Here's everything that happened in this case. The key to this incident is the surveillance camera video that only I saw. That's why I'm going to start with that to unravel the knots of this crime. When I went to the hospital with Mikon this morning, I noticed a specific thing in the lobby. The incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of the scheduled time.
Dude, I had a gut feeling it was Mikon, but I didn't want to believe it. Because it fucking makes me upset.
When I switched on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head about to hang themselves right at that moment. That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the music venue. That's why I thought the signal originated from the music venue, so I immediately headed over there.
Yeah, I did do that.
But that was the killer's trap. In truth, that video was recorded in a different place. The killer brought the music venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance. And then, they filmed that video in the hospital conference room.
But why?
By doing so, they tried to
It feels like she just gained no motivation out of nowhere. She was like talking about saving Nagito the entire time. What's the point of this?
The person in the footage wearing the bag was actually the killer acting as a fake.
Is it really just plot convenience that she saved Nagito instead of letting him die?
I didn't know that, so I went to the music venue and found the hanged body wearing a bag on its head. Seeing the body before me, I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys. But that was also part of the killer's trap. After cleaning the conference room, the killer was likely watching the music venue from outside.
It doesn't make any sense.
And,
doesn't make any sense. Why plan a murder and save someone else?
The music venue and began working on their last trick. First, the killer peeled off the wallpaper covering one of the stage pillars, revealing Hyoko's body. When I first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that pillar. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper.
Yep, Fair enough. Whatever.
Next,
Whatever, me.
The killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was
They'll
used in the conference room.
explain. Yo, they better explain. They better have a good explanation for this. Or else this has been my least favorite chapter. Mainly because Mikan died.
Monitor. The surveillance camera the killer used was originally brought from the music venue. But when they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand. They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene. In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room. They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance. However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside.
Look at this scene. Look at this scene with her snapping the drumstick with her bare hands. When we were breaking down the door, and I was like, oh, drumsticks aren't that strong. You guys are like, oh, drumsticks are pretty sturdy. You know, it can hold back literally 4 people apparently. But fucking Mikan with her fucking 2 arms just snapped it like a twig. Yeah, drumsticks are fucking thick. Yeah, good one.
In actuality, the reason the music venue became a closed room was because of the glue. The killer sealed the door with glue and intentionally created a closed room that could be forced open. With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene and met up with Fuyuhiko and me. They helped us force open the music venue door, despite the fact that they personally sealed it. And they made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but Hyoko's suddenly present body as well. At the time, they pretended to be surprised, but inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out. Isn't that right, Mikan? This crime was orchestrated by you, wasn't it?
That's a great silhouette. They've like never used a female silhouette before, have they? They have? Have they?
Whoa! Now she's laughing?
I'm telling you, they just give her the random personality because they were like, oh, we gotta make her, we gotta kill her somehow.
It's been such a long time. This feeling, I know it well. Like the floor is collapsing, like the sky is falling down upon you. This feeling of despair!
Mikan, you...
Yo, she better not be like the ultimate despair as well. Why she's like fucking...
Whoa there! Before that, a moment of your time.
Oh, brilliant. Thanks, Monokuma. Dude, if not for these dumbass game overs I'm getting out of nowhere, I'm fucking killing this. Fuck, I think I've gotten a game over on every single chapter.
It seems your arguments have reached a conclusion, so let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the
Yeah, normal. It's just the normal voting ritual. Ah! Yo, they better have a good explanation for what they did to Mikan. They better get some fucking good, a good reason, huh? Game? If not.
Well now.
Though it may be obvious at this point.
Correct.
You got it right once again. That's like 3 in a row. That's right. The true identity of the horrifyingly blackened who killed the 2 girls was Mikan Sumiki.
Damn it.
You gotta be shitting me. You saying Mikan, the one who nursed us back to health, was the one who killed them?
I won't forgive you.
Don't joke around with me, Mikan. Did you lie to us all along? Were you planning to kill them from the start while you were nursing them?
Hey!
Don't just laugh, say something. This is going nowhere.
What's going on?
Dude, everyone loses it. Once the time everyone gets like fucking put to the hot, like their feet to the coals, fucking they lose it.
Hey.
This is nothing like Peko. She's actually gone mental.
That's obvious.
There's nothing we can do. She's no longer the same person. She's no longer the Mikan Sumiki that we knew. Huh?
Hey.
Based on my predictions, she might have caught it too. She probably had the despair disease, which was the motive for this case.
What?
Mikan too, you say? I know, because I was looking at Mikan for so long. She was the one taking care of me after all. My consciousness kept drifting, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her, her expression was full of despair. A despair so devoid of hope that not even a single fragment of it remained. Hold on, did you say Mikan also had the despair disease? Then that means she was... Huh? Hajime, has something crossed your mind? That's not despair, though. How is that despair? This body's heavy. No, not just heavy. It's somewhat soft and really hot. That describes a human body. That describes a human body. Oh, hot, as if fucking her temperature. But my face was in her boobs, not her forehead. You don't take the temperature with your tits. That's right, Mikan felt really hot at that time. Now that I think about it, that must have been a high fever, just like what Ibuki and Akane had. But the human body is naturally warm.
It cannot be.
And because of that disease, Mikan was...
Perhaps.
The symptoms that she surely felt must have been deserving of that name, despair disease. Losing all hope and harboring despair for all hope. Because of the despair disease, she was likely overcome with despair.
See?
That's the reason why she can still laugh in such a hopeless situation. But the disease is gone now! The lingering effects. Which means the Mikan standing before us is no longer the ultimate nurse. She's a completely different person now that she's been infected by the despair disease.
Isn't that right?
She's become a human who deserves to be called the ultimate despair. Ultimate despair? What a... I hated this chapter. The motive, it changed everything. Like Ibuki was victim because she got the despair disease and was just told to kill herself. That's so unlucky on her end. Mikan, she had no motive to kill someone. Monokuma just like fucking, it just changed everything. It's so fucking bullshit. Like Mikan didn't kill everything. Dude, I don't like that. The reason why I cannot forgive this. I mean, killing someone for the sake of despair instead of for the sake of hope.
Possible.
There's no way I can forgive that. For the sake of despair? That's completely wrong. Huh? Wrong? What's wrong?
What I did was for the sake of my beloved.
What?
Huh? Huh?
What are you talking about? If only they were still alive, they'd be so happy. I know. This is a different...
My beloved was the only one.
Oh no,
the only one who never hated me. They forgave my existence.
Me! Yo, Joroku, thank you for the follow.
They forgave me and accepted me. They gave me value. They loved me. I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full.
Oh, she's talking about a dead person?
This
oh.
is my reciprocation.
This is what? I understand that I've done something unforgivable. But, you know, to transcend all that is truly
love.
What love is all about.
Hey.
I don't understand. What are you saying? Don't understand? Is it because you don't have anyone to love? Is it because you're also someone who isn't accepted by anyone? What a pity. I feel sorry for you. Damn.
Well,
Even if I say this, I'm sure nobody here will understand, but love is a wonderful thing. This feeling of freedom where you no longer care about anything. My beloved and I are the only ones within that thin veil, and I'm just looking out through it. That's why, as long as I'm the one on the inside, no matter how much they tease me, splash me with water, kick me, it's like nothing matters. I could just die. That's how little it matters. Who cares about hope or despair? It's love. Only love.
could be.
Nagito, is this really the despair disease you were talking about?
This is...
It seems that I was wrong. Not only was she affected by despair. You were half right. It's right to say that this is all thanks to that disease, Because thanks to that disease, I was able to remember my beloved. Remember? Apparently, that's what my symptom was. It was what a wonderful symptom. Which means you had the remembering disease. But if this means she remembered something and ended up like this...
Such despair.
Are you saying you were like this from the start? Were you like this before you even came to this island? Don't get so angry. Well, first of all, the reason I became like this wasn't my fault. It was all your fault, you know? Because it's not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. I'm the person I am today because of many human relationships. So it's everyone's fault that I turned out like this, you see? Even so, the current me was the most strongly influenced by my beloved's existence. And it was also my beloved who created the me that everyone can't forgive. But my beloved still forgives me and still accepts me. That is the key difference between all of you and my beloved.
Don't fuck with me!
Like I said, who the fuck are you talking about? Are you saying this is Mikan? She's the real Mikan? Mikan, please answer me. Did you really remember? You ended up like this all because you remembered? There's no way I can believe that. There's no way the person you are right now is the real Mikan. Oh, you still doubt me? Then to prove I remember, I'll tell you all something nice. I remember. It's about that World Ender organization that you all were worrying about.
You serious?
You know? Not no, I remembered. I just remembered, that's all. I knew about it all along. How that horrifying organization known as World Ender is also the organization known as the Future Foundation. Future Foundation. Future! That's right, the symbol on the ancient ruins door. It was the Japanese words for future.
Hey.
Just what is the Future Foundation? What are they planning? As the name suggests, the organization is the World Ender. The Future Foundation is trying to end our world. To put it simply, they're trying to claim the world for themselves. What the heck? This isn't a comic book, you know? As part of their plan to end the world, the Future Foundation brought us to this island. Isn't that right, Monami? Huh? I knew it. Monami, Monokuma, they're both members of that crazy organization, aren't they? Monami and I aren't members.
I am Monokuma!
My existence is entirely my own. Woohoo!
Hey.
Don't laugh. Hey, Mikan, if you really do remember, then you already know, right? You know the true identity of the traitor hiding among us? Of course I know that. Let's see, the Future Foundation's lackey that's hiding among you is... Oh well, no one really cares about that, don't you think?
Of course not!
Aw, hell nah. You'll find out eventually, so there's no need to be impatient. Probably when that countdown ends. Countdown? You even know about that? I don't know anything. Huh? I have a feeling that's what it is, but who cares about that, you know? I'm drowning in so much love. From the bottom of my heart, I just don't care about anything or anyone. Mikan, is this really you? I just won't believe it. There's no way I can believe you were like this all along. Because if that's true, then who's the person we've been spending time with up until now? The past. Past? The person, she didn't exist in the beginning. She's just my past self who lost her school memories. You guys considered that thing a friend. That doesn't make me happy at all. Just fills me with despair. You guys accepted my past self, but not my present self. That's... Well, that applies to you all as well. Memories of people. Memories of events. Whatever memory it is, losing memories are. Like losing your personal identity. Memories, the most important component in building a person, don't you think? Losing our memories makes us shadows of our past. Don't you think?
Hey.
I don't know what you're trying to say, but in the end, it always leads back to that story. That story about the our stolen school lives.
Hey.
So it was true all along, our memories were taken away? If it wasn't true, we wouldn't be suffering this much. Well, why don't you just take your sweet time and remember at your own pace? Oh, Monokuma, is it alright to start now?
Yes, indeed.
Punishment time! Damn it, why? Mikan, why does it have to end like this? This is too pointless. This is too much.
Now then, I prepared a very special...
Yeah.
So it's over. It's really Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me. I can finally see them.
Lady Death.
Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Let's give it everything!
No? Not gonna tell us who? It's just gonna keep being like ambiguous. At some point it gets old. At some point it gets old with the just tell us something and then the fucking murder takes place. Bye-bye, ouchies, Mikan. Whoa, that's a real hand. Is that a real hand? What a lucky hand. God, I wish I could be that arm. I wish I could be that tricep. Is that a tricep? What is that? I wish it'd be that forearm. What does that have to do with the ultimate nurse? What does that have to do with it? She just launched into space? What? What was that? She was the ultimate nurse. A giant forearm was injected. And then she got launched into space? That doesn't make any sense. What does that have to do with her character at all? Also, she could have lived. She could have totally lived. Her dislikes? Was it her dislikes? Let's check. Where is it? What does she dislike? Oversized things. Brilliant. What the fuck? I mean, yeah, it was oversized, I guess. But, sure. It's finished. Is it really finished? The killer who killed Ibuki Miyoda and Hiyoko Saionji was Mikan Sumiki, and she's been executed? She apparently committed her crime because she was afflicted by the despair disease. So what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end this way.
Let me ask.
Who was that Mikan from earlier? Was that her true form, or is that itself a symptom of the despair disease? It doesn't matter either way. If she ended up like that just from remembering, then all along, Mikan was never worth being a symbol of hope. Even if her words were influenced by the despair disease, if the disease turned her into that, if she lost herself to a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope.
Isn't that right?
So let's just move on. Come on, let's all take the despair and change it into hope.
Please wait!
That's impossible. I mean, I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so. Like a house of cards collapsing in an instant. In the end, our friend we thought we knew ended up showing a completely different side of herself. She vanished from our sight, leaving behind only malice towards us. And now, there's no way we can just move on or try to have a clear-cut attitude about these feelings. That's clearly impossible.
Damn it!
It would have been so much easier if she was the traitor too.
Wrong.
Too bad, that's not the case. Mikan was not the traitor. The traitor's still alive. As proof, see how fine Monomi looks right now? I'm not fine at all. But if the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, you're both pawns of the Future Foundation. So you guys are like two hearts beating as one, right?
Fiend?
What does that make you, Fiend? You did say that you're different than Monomi. Who cares about who I am? More importantly, I'm tired. The drama just kept going and going. I didn't even have time to eat my black bean right eye during the break. Your right eye is made out of a black beans? Wait, now's not the time to focus on that. What are you trying to say? You know, isn't it all sad that, isn't it said that life has its ups and downs? It's fun because downs come after ups. But if life was full of downs, wouldn't it get boring? So in order to help you guys feel better, I've prepared a special event. Special event? Head over to the First Islands Beach. An old friend will be waiting there. An old friend? It's not an old friend. If it's Nekomaru, it's not an old friend. Could it be Nekomaru?
Hey.
Isn't it? Nekomaru is safe after all. The twist is if it's not Nekomaru and is Byakuya. I say Byakuya, I don't fucking know. Safe is, how should I say this? I knew it. I knew that crazy bash. So it's not Nekomaru. They're being like, oh, it's too much Nekomaru. So definitely it's not Nekomaru. Awesome. We're starting to see the light of hope. The light of hope? It's just Mikon. It's just Mikon standing on the beach. Her rocket fucking like washes up on the beach and she's just standing there. What am I?
So just as I
The
thought.
three of us, the three of our friends just died. So I honestly cannot be happy. Miss Sonia. However, even so, I am still happy. If Nekomaru is safe, I am truly happy.
Fine.
If you are happy, you should be honestly greet him with open arms. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they still lived. Hey, Supreme Overlord of who gives a shit. That line doesn't suit you at all. Silence, I shall crush you into dust. Ibuki, Hiyoko, Mikon, can you hear us? If you are unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me for right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru as he returns to us. You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings are reaching them. So let's all go greet Nekomaru. Let's make it grand, even for those who have died. Oh, what the heck? Do I still have the after effects of that disease? I don't get this at all. Akane. Alrighty then, let's go. Yeah, you're right. Alright, who is it? Nekomaru's coming back. When we heard that, we were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator. Yeah, Nekomaru's coming back, so isn't that great? Man, they just ran off without listening to what I had to say. Jeez, they're so impatient. Didn't they learn to stick around until others have finished talking? What does that mean? You're plotting something again, aren't you?
No way!
I'm not plotting anything. I was just trying to properly explain everything to them, including Nekomaru's body. What? His body? It's their fault for not sticking around until I finish talking. So if something happens because of that, I bear no responsibility. What did you do to Nekomaru? What did I do? I just saved him, that's all. I mean, if I didn't do that, then there's no way I could have saved someone who was that close to death. So it just couldn't be helped. Dude, he is a cyborg, probably. Was I right? Was I right? I said he was fucking probably turned into a cyborg. As soon as we exited the elevator, we started running. Hurry, to the beach on the first island. Let's haul ass. Just teleport me there. Even though our minds were completely exhausted, strangely enough, our bodies felt light. Without stopping for anything, we kept right on running towards the beach on the first island. Is that him back there? Well, where in the world is Nekomaru? Hey. Oh, wait, that was Sonia. Hey, Nekomaru, show yourself.
Listen.
We have come to pick you up. Please hurry and come out of hiding. We raised our voices. We looked around the area. We raised our voices again. We looked around the area again. We raised our voices a third time. We looked around the island a third time. And when he didn't respond, we raised our voices again. And so on and so forth. We kept looking for him. But, what the hell, man? He's nowhere to be found. Did we get false info from Monokuma again? And that's when it happened. We heard a familiar voice echo throughout the beach.
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
He's gonna be small. Either he's gonna be a giant-ass cyborg, or he's gonna be small as fuck, like 1 foot tall and like a head on like a very tiny body.
Could it be?
That voice. With high hopes in our hearts, we turned towards the direction of that voice. And then we saw something truly unbelievable. That's a robot sound.
What the?
Yo! I've kept you waiting.
Honestly, good to see him safe.
What's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while. That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much!
Who are you?
Huh?
I mean, who are you?
What's going on?
What's your face
If
look
you're
like?
messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Nekomaru?
Goddamn.
Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing!
It's gonna be Monokuma body. What is it? Oh, hell yeah! I knew he was a robot!
In the rivers of hell!
Hell yeah, dude. He's a robot. Now I can only imagine. I was like thinking like, wow, this is like Frankie from One Piece. I mean, Patrick Seitz also voices Frankie. I'm like, this is totally Frankie. I totally expect him to just go, super! Dude, he could totally be Sparkling Justice now. Yo, this timer just needs to hit 0. You got a drill. You got a drill, Chin. You can drill through the earth now. 14 hours? That's like next chapter, dude. Oh, no. And... yeah, killed. They, quite frankly, didn't explain why she killed them. Like, at all. They didn't explain the motive for killing Ibuki. And I guess Hiyoko was just walked in, wrong place, wrong time. There's no real motive. That didn't explain much. Didn't explain much at all. Listen, I'll be real. Stop game. Stop game. I'll be real. That chapter definitely lost me at the end. That chapter fucking lost me at the end. Yeah, she killed for her beloved. But that's so, like, annoyingly ambiguous. At some point, you have to, like, wager, like, the fucking... It's just annoying, you know? I don't know how to describe it. The fucking just, like, being overly ambiguous just for the sake of the plot. It was annoying. I did not like that chapter as a standalone chapter. That's the thing. Like, I feel like this chapter is servicing a bigger story, but every other chapter has sort of had their own individual, like, moments and their arcs. So, like, we were sort of just forced to enter Mikon's story at the tail end, where she's like, oh, I just so happened to remember everything. I just so happened to decide to commit murder because I hate you all or whatever. And for my beloved. Also, I remember, like, the organization. Bye, I'm dead. So, it's like we entered it at such an suboptimal point in the story that it just feels like Mikon's character just changed out of nowhere because they just needed her to change. And then they killed her. So, it was my least favorite chapter so far. But, anyway, guys, that was chapter 3. I don't know what to tell you.
Danganronpa.
The thing is, I might get a... That's the main reason. Is my feelings the same reason people didn't like chapter 3? Or, like, other people didn't like it? The thing is, I might get an appreciation for it after I beat the game. Like, once I get the bigger picture, obviously. You know? I'm not being like, oh, this is fucking, this is hammered in. My opinion will never change about it whatsoever. But, I feel like it's important, like, even from, like, a storytelling standpoint, to, like, that it still needs to make the player feel good or whatever. Like, have it, like, not be only for the sake of, like, after the fact, you know? Like, you can't just be like, fuck, how do I keep saying this? I keep stuttering myself. Like, the actions shouldn't be justified by saying, oh, it'll be explained later. Like, it should still service the moment in present, because the moment in present is still incredibly relevant to how you feel. So it's like, it can't just be like, oh, it'll be better after the fact. It's still got to be good in the now. That's my feelings towards it. In the now, the chapter just really struck me as, like, I don't know, like a fucking... It's total convenience. Nagito lives. Her decision to keep Nagito alive, that was never fucking explained. Like, there was no point in any of it. Like, that fucking made no sense. It was just like, I don't know. It's a lot of convenient things were happening. I don't know. That's my feeling. But, yeah. Hopefully it changes my mind after the fact, but as a standalone chapter, I wasn't feeling it, quite frankly. Well, I was feeling it up until the end. I was feeling it up until the trial, quite frankly. But, once everything unfolded, everything sort of just feels like it just didn't make sense to me, or was just... A little wild. A little weird. Yeah, a little weird, champ.